Oh, it just keeps going down till someone rolls a 1?
Yeah.
You roll a 1, you lose.
You mean until Pope rolls a 1?
You lose.
Okay. I like this game. What's the wager for this?
100,000.
Whatever the wager is like what they start the roll at.
And the
No.
wager's 100.
If we're gonna make these things full heal, why don't they just double its health? Because full healing's stupid.
Garage fight.
Everything that does that.
Interrupt skull.
Shit's getting real low. Oh.
Fucking damn it. You stupid bitch. I swear to God. You stupid fucking bitch.
Dude, he wins 9 out of 10 times. You can't gamble against him. Like, Napta might get 200k, but he's still up a mil,
The
probably.
house always wins, brother. You went to Vegas, you should know.
I did.
When in Vegas?
Just got... My
Man,
butthole!
what's minimum bet here?
Minimum, I don't know. Just put out
I
a
mean,
number that's
do
not
whatever
a pussy
you're
number.
do whatever you're feeling you could lose.
Just feel obligated to donate Handy Gold. I don't understand it. They just can't help themselves.
Watch him get a fucking BOE again with the socket. Just watch.
He will.
Oh my
I
god,
called
dude.
it.
Open trade whenever you want to, you lucky bitch.
I guarantee you, I would never fucking gamble against Bandy. I'm just telling you, I've known this man a long time, and he wins way too often.
Fucking asshole.
Have you ever played Rust? They have like a wheel that spins with different numbers on it, basically gambling in Rust. This dude fucking just cleans it up every time.
Rigged.
He needs to start going to fucking Vegas or buying lottery tickets or something.
Anyone want to roll?
Yeah, Shiny Force would be nice.
Man, my roll's on the table.
What is it?
1,000 gold.
Fuck, man.
That's like $1 million to me.
I'll trade you 1,000 to not make me roll.
I mean, I won't say no to that.
I'm telling you, I've spent maybe at least 12 to 14 hours farming BOEs and never got anything. And Pandeep joins the group I was in, and within an hour or two, he's already got one. That's just how it is. He's insanely lucky.
Oh,
That's rough.
who do you know at Blizzard, huh?
I know a couple of the hookers that hook at Blizzard and strippers. It's my mom and sister.
I mean, hey, you're benefiting.
Is that a real roll, dude? You want me to
That's a real roll.
Alright.
Damn. Everybody's charitable to the rich man.
Donating to a millionaire?
Yeah.
It's like donating your life savings to Asmongold. And that's just his... That's what he made in the last stream.
Oh, did he actually come back?
Oh, I don't know. I never go on Twitch, so I have no idea.
I think
Thought he said he was
Asmongold
coming
buys all
back.
that shit for himself, and then he pretends like his fans are giving it to him.
Probably.
Just have McHuck say Twitch Prime, and then you get the shit ton of Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
Cool.
I wish I could right click this Vantis rune off that it no longer is effective anymore.
Come on, Voodoo.
Steal from the rich man.
It's a risky roll.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I was watching the rolls.
What the hell?
I'm more focused on the rolls than the poll.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
What the hell? Ooh, come on.
Congrats, Ruffalo.
Bro. Rigged.
Yes! Get him!
No! Dude.
Yeah! Come on, get him!
Yeah! That was wild.
That was intense.
That was some intense back and forth. I'll give it that. Oh god.
He's probably still up gold from everyone else, though.
Yeah, up like 700k. That's okay. Alright, who wants to roll me for 500?
500.
500.
Get this boss down, then we can roll all night.
Maybe for 500 gold.
500,000 gold.
Mmm.
I'll even go up to 1 million.
Can I get a small loan of $1 million and then I can gamble it?
Money up front. Wow, someone's got some gold. Just attach your credit card.
It's just so much money.
No, not really. It's alright.
It's like
It's
100
like
bucks.
it's like $100.
$100 just for me to give it to you? Might as well just give you $100
You
bucks.
you could just win $100.
What's up with
So
those
just
good matches?
Get
Punch
any
myself in the
flask.
cock
What
and
the
be
fuck?
done with it.
Who in the fuck took more than 2? I didn't get any flash, you bastard.
I didn't even see the cauldron.
So somebody's swimming in flask right now.
Eating nom nom. The hell is that crap?
If somebody needs flash, just open trade with Voodoo, and I'll hand you a couple I've got on me.
We're fine, we're good. Nah, I gotta wait 5 minutes for my pot now. That's great.
Why'd you take a pot?
So, Druid's Druid, you innervate Voodoo when he called it. Vinx, you innervate me, Shami, when I called it. Raslam, your PI is me. Satnav, your PI is Voodoo.
Come on, Napta.
Grab it from the week. Grab it from WoW chat on.
I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead, Pandy.
Which week were they on Pope linked?
Yeah, the one that's in WoW chat.
So is Wago making their own platform for downloading add-ons now?
What do you mean? They've always had Wago website.
At the top though, it says they're making like a platform like Curse.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. Good for them.
Easier to download and import, so you don't have to wait like we are now.
Well, it'd also be nicer when you can just get all your weak auras and freaking add-ons at the same place.
That I just found out that EXRT shows who has what weak auras too. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
You can weak aura check people. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's also gonna, hopefully, if I can figure it out a little further, we'll have like an ERT note system that will actually pop up on your screen when you have to do a CD.
That would be cool.
Apparently, false. We're gonna get our bank accounts and figure out what we're eating that day too.
What did you have for lunch today?
I had what the fuck did I eat today? Ah, enchiladas. That's right.
Oh my god.
12 hours ago. I don't remember.
Hey, pals. Here's the deal.
Are your pants on before you
Yeah.
start talking to us?
Yes. I didn't button them, but yeah.
Fuck them. You don't need to.
Quick release, man.
Velcro. Hmm.
Velcro.
We're gonna tank them over here by the door because I want to keep left and right side of the room clear for the soul infusers or whatever the hell they're called.
What's our cooldown groups?
We should be able to just slap through it the way we were doing it before. It was nerfed. I feel like hunters should do on the first one though, and then mages on the second one.
When are we listing?
I think the mage one is quicker though.
We're gonna call for lost. Shamans, we're gonna call for lost. When our ascendance is up on the second phase.
Okay.
I mean, so pretty much, you don't want to use any big cooldowns on these ads at the beginning for DPS. Only use 1 minute, and then we'll have like hunters use their cooldowns on the first big shield when shade comes. Maybe hunters and another DPS, maybe 2 more. How many healers do we have?
Mages have our cooldowns ready for the shields, even if we use it on the pool.
Yeah, a mage could use combustible and stuff.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the hunters and the melee pop cooldowns for the first shield. Then we're gonna have the mages and the boomkins and everyone else pop cooldowns on the second shield.
Sounds good.
Then we're gonna lay this boss on his back and fucking yeah, you know the rest.
I don't. Please explain.
What's the first one? Hunters and mages.
What? Hunters and melee for the first one.
What's the
Mages
second
and boomkins for the second one. For the first phase 2, we're gonna start here at blue, and we're gonna move this way to the right.
How did you get Earth Shield, friend?
Cool wolf.
Yeah.
Remember to get ranged interrupts on these things, stack them in here.
GS.
Innervate Voodoo and Power Infuse.
Just burn these ads, but don't kill the big guy yet. Just burn the ad style. Let's get some life, give some life. Back right and back left open.
There's nothing to do right now. Get on pedestals, please.
Get ready to do front right and front left. Go. Get Darius to like 20% and heal Sun King if you have off heals. Okay. First ad's coming. That's a good first attempt. Kill Darius, kill him. Alright, back to the room. And make sure you're all stacked up.
Stack that.
Okay. Just gonna reincarnate.
Where are we going? Move.
Oh.
Shield in 5 seconds.
Alright, group 1, do your stuff. That's mailing, by the way. Oh.
Popped up.
Interesting. Did the shield detonate?
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Well, everyone was dead, so it was hard to tell.
So which way are we moving? Because that screwed up everyone.
It was supposed to be to the right side of the room.
Yeah,
it would be our left once we run back.
We can keep far left and far right hand side of the room clear.
So
Facing the boss, like.
So if you're facing a boss, you're gonna be running to the right.
I'm gonna mark down so you see where we're going.
Starting that far left, I thought we were moving left for some reason. Do we have DPS on pedestals like right off the bat?
Yeah, it should be, yeah.
That and also, I totally forgot, spaced out to drop Healing Tide Totem. That also influences and heals him up. So I think that's going to push his ass over.
Who's got the worst AoE?
AoE heals?
No, AoE DPS off the start. Like class-wise, I'm not talking people-wise, class-wise.
Class-wise? Probably. It depends on what Lind is running.
So you do anything in the beginning?
But Paladin does a lot of AoE. I've been healing anyway at the start.
Yeah, so people that should be at the pedestals are like hunters, warriors, just classes that can't heal. So just be over there ready to go, and then after that, we can start cycling the people in who don't have off heals.
So the front left occultist was not interrupted at all and just over free casting for the first 20 seconds. FYI.
Front left, you said?
Yep.
Okay, when I go in to heal, I will pop him with a little interrupt and send him your way.
I'm gonna start at blue and move to green slowly. Make sure you're never standing in bad stuff, because the circles, once they go down, they slowly expand, so you might not be in it at first, but the circle does get bigger.
Are we gonna mark somebody like we did last week?
And am I still trying to grip phoenixes together?
Yeah, grip them, and put your little chains of ice on them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can you do a pull 20? I'm putting pedestal rotations on there. We can adjust.
A 20-second pull timer.
Yeah, because me and Raz need to get our legendary going.
Yeah, it would help because right now I'm just doing it for like 2 minutes straight. It sucks.
Well, the druids shouldn't be doing pedestals first because they should be Heart of the Wild.
Yeah, shamans too. It's Doom win.
Yeah, that's why I said hunters, warrior, DK. It's plenty for the pedestals to start off with.
Yeah, after I oom myself and use all my rotations, I start donating blood as well.
Am I just YOLOing to the pedestal? I usually jump on a pedestal after like 10
First
seconds.
thing I do.
Oh,
I feel like we should like be doing them off rip.
You guys, AOE, I don't care about that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
BI innervate.
Yeah, innervate.
Bell's wing.
Right side's open. Front right.
Can we get a grip or something on this by the pillars?
Front left still open. We're down a healer.
Yeah, I think that's too many people not doing ads to begin with.
The ads were so spread out though.
There's an occultist like in the front of the room still.
I couldn't AoE them the way we usually do.
I only have so many grips.
We got a BR.
Don't run back. Yeah, don't release. Don't release. Don't release.
Release, sorry.
So if you have an AoE stun, they do this Door of Shadows that teleports them all over. I usually get the first one with leg sweep, but if somebody else could throw like an AoE stun. Because that's why they're teleporting all over the place.
Yeah, I can use my totem. Stun totem.
Still need a 20-second every pull.
Yes.
When you're done with the pedestal, call out which one's going to be empty so we can get people over there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
PI Innervate.
PA innovate.
Don't forget the Guardian Spirit.
Okay, front right
Up
is
there.
open. Front left is open.
Back left.
Back left open.
Right side's open.
When you get these
That's
apps
good.
I got stunned off of it.
Go to your spots.
Yep, go to blue. Get some DPS into that assassin. Kill it, assassin. Okay, so work your way towards the green.
Frontal soon. Dodge frontal. Get knockbacks on these things. Shield soon.
Yep. Okay. DPS cooldowns.
We need to work on Phoenix Knockbox.
Yeah, so I would say, like, since druids and the classes that aren't popping cooldowns on the first phase, you guys can just focus on keeping those away. Just use a global for a knockback. Like, we can't have them sitting on top of us like that. It's just gonna kill us every time.
The monk one seems pretty strong there.
Yeah, Ring of Peace is pretty strong.
Are we not using the Sigil of Chains or whatever? Whatever, Sigil of Fear? I don't know, whatever the Demon Hunter one is.
No, I didn't use it that time. That'll help.
If the torture is up
That-
when the shape spawns,
It
or
roots them for like 20 seconds.
AoE.
I was gonna
It's
say,
in for 20 seconds and it breaks on damage, so hopefully the little frosty thing from the DK that doesn't put your frost fever on, right? You don't have a thing. You're not frost.
No. It's just a slow, it doesn't do anything else.
Just make sure not to melee them and apply any dots or something.
We should probably have groups to do Given Life.
Yeah, we can do 4 groups of 3 for the pedestals and just assign.
It just needs to be 2 groups of 4. Because you can only give life. I mean, we should be facing the shade out within 2 groups of Given Life. Because you want.
You do 4 groups with 3 each because people can get interrupted randomly, and so just have like 3 people assigned to one of the 4 pedestals in the order that you go in, and like the first person immediately runs to it and starts sucking it as soon as the fight starts. When they're done, the second person is just watching from when they're off of it so they can jump on it real quick. And at any point, you're watching to see if that person gets interrupted so that you can jump on it immediately. That way, if we just get unlucky and 2 people get interrupted quickly on like the same pedestal, you have that third person that can jump on there.
Okay, yeah, we can do that too. But we need a rotation still, so like someone has to make the groups for it.
Well, okay, so you can do what classes are like best for it? Like the ranged, right? So you want your hunters and your mages probably in the first group because druids are going to be healing at the beginning, right?
If you have hunters and mages in the first group, who's gonna AoE?
I mean, all the mages can combust if everything is stacked.
Right, but if that's still, it's 10 seconds.
Yeah, it doesn't take that much. Melee seem like they should be last since they have to travel a lot for it.
Yeah, so hunters could be group 2, the second rotation of giving their life, because their volley is only like 7 seconds. But they can go second. And then I guess the first group could be like DKs, warriors, and paladins.
I can't have the DK going in the first group. He's doing AoE grip and single grips, and when he went over there, it was not. That was the attempt we wiped because the ads weren't stacked.
Okay. I mean, I'll just do it. I mean, I'll do it then. As
I mean, can the
the
first
shaman.
one not just be the warrior and the 3 hunters, and then the mages can combust the ads, and then the mages go after that with a shaman or paladin or either of the druids?
Sure.
Yeah, they could. It's just not optimal, but it could work. The main thing is where we just need 2 full sets of Given Life, and we have to burn Darios after the shade spawns. So you want to get him to like 5% before 45 seconds, and then you want to kill him as his shade comes down, so we have no ads at all, and then we can just focus on KT.
Sounds lovely.
So the problem was we pushed him too fast last time?
Didn't have
No, we
work
pushed him
her low
too.
enough.
Like we did push him fast enough, but we didn't kill the ads. We had one assassin and one Darios, whatever his name is, the big guy.
Dorito.
Yeah, Dorito. But yeah, it's 45 seconds is what the healers and people giving their life wants to hit for phase 1. 45 seconds. Because after 45 seconds, what I call the ad will come down. The first one, the Vanquisher.
Let's get it. Let's get some attempts.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guardian Spirit. Yeah.
Front left's open.
Oh, back right's open.
Yeah, front right's open.
Bell's wings.
I was interrupted.
Yeah, we faced the burned ads.
We face it to swim.
Yeah, so we're doing really good on heals. We have to slow it down now, actually, on heals.
Do we need 6 healers? I feel like we could drop one.
We
So?
actually don't need
Die.
6 healers.
Yeah, let's drop one. I think we can do it without it. Like, our rotations are getting perfect now.
Yeah, I got my rotation perfectly there. Just needed a couple pulls. Honestly, probably Razor could probably go deeps, right? Whoever.
Our actual DPS shaman probably could. But this is hard for druids to heal through that.
I've got res, don't please.
I had my thing outside the door and then I reset it inside the door. Because I'm a perfect monk.
So 2 things. Not enough DPS on the ads. One of them full healed, so let's not let that happen. And yes, just not enough DPS. I'm not concerned about the pedestals. Like, we don't need to assign people. Just call out which one's empty.
I got like 2 seconds of pedestals before I was interrupted, unfortunately.
I think it's because he phased. You called out, I got interrupted, and he was like coming to the ground. So I think it was because he phased.
Well, the assassin teleports to people too, so when it full healed, it was knocking people. so it might have been that as well.
How fast were we there? Way fast.
We were 35 seconds when we had that shade out. So
Okay,
we're
so-
blowing
10
through him.
seconds faster.
So then hopefully if we drop Razor, we can get some more DPS.
Yeah, that's probably the best. I don't know if you can DPS at all, Pope, but
I mean,
No,
I
we
can
need the
DPS
Holy
if we
Pally.
need it.
We need the Holy Pally.
I mean, that was the first time I actually got my shit right, so.
I could stop dealing at the start.
yeah, once we get the Guardians lined up perfectly, like the phase is no problem. You saw how quick that was.
No, Lind, I think you should, because the 2k heals actually is pretty nice.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah,
The
I
only
would,
only change should be Razor not healing. That's it. Everybody else do the same thing.
If Druids pop Heart of Wild and just blast them with a couple of rejuvenations and shit like that, that might help too.
They are.
perfect.
This 20-second pull timer is ridiculous.
2, 1.
Yes.
DS. PI innervate.
Top right's open. Front left's open.
Back left's open.
Mel's is down.
Can we get a beer res on the healing?
Alright, ready.
Back left open.
Back right. Yeah. Okay, face him. Oh, that was perfect.
So Mel's next time die too.
Fausto, we grab the boss here.
Okay, bullet to blue. Okay, soak.
Frontal in 3 seconds. Be ready to move. Dodge. Shield in 5 seconds.
You guys have to move back or he's gonna get the fiery strike on you.
Get a pushback on the thing.
Pop cooldowns.
Good.
Good.
Soak.
No.
Spirit Link here.
Dodge.
What?
Knockback, knockback.
Why were we on that side of the boss for that frontal?
Not we'll talk about it right now.
Messy. 2 seconds. Hunters, cooldowns.
This is mages, boomkins go.
Two mages dead.
We got that. With people alive, we've got that.
We need a marker for everyone to stack on. There was too many people not standing
I
beside
can
the puddles.
reincarn and just bring us all back again.
So how come we're not starting on green?
We're starting on blue. And
Yeah, but
moving
how
to
come we're
green.
not doing green?
Well, I mean, what does it matter?
Well, it was just easier to, I don't know. I mean, when we first tried it, it was going pretty smooth. We just didn't have damage.
This is
Yeah, no, the reason we're not starting green is because we're trying to keep it against this wall. So when the occultists come out, we have a very clean line to get to them, stop them, and get their healing buff. Instead, instead of running with them through the fire.
And the flames?
Exactly.
forward another.
Boss, you have the loudest keyboard in the world.
Turn him down.
There's
Turn him
blue.
down to about 20%, and you can still hear him when he talks, but you don't hear the keyboard. That's what I did.
Okay.
Oh, so it's not just me.
Yeah.
Hold on. Move the marks because we're gonna need more space. We are still starting at blue. We need to. I don't know why my mark on the druid went on my.
Check DBM
Stop
for which one's
dying.
not used. Let's see. So it seems like Skull, Ets, and Blue is not used. Wait, what? How?
No, it doesn't
Yes.
use blue, so I don't know why it went away.
I don't think I had blue last pull.
I put it on you for the very first pull, so I don't know why it left it. But
I did respec. I don't know if that came something.
Also, when this second shield happens, we're gonna want to use Spheric Link and pop some healer cooldowns, so we can just stand inside of the Flame Strike, Ember Blast, whatever it's called, so hunters could really pump into the shield.
Yeah, no, Spirit Link came down just as it was popping.
Yeah, so when the Ember Blast is coming for the second shield, everyone just stand still in the Spheric Link and burn the boss. You just gotta believe in the healers, pretty much.
I believe.
DS.
Get those interrupts.
DI innervate.
Give life. Okay, front right's open.
Back left open.
Front left's open too. Okay, front right's open. You have 5 seconds. Face the boss. Okay, burn this ad.
Someone battle us Frank quickly.
Make sure to go into towards blue. Soak. Okay, we're working towards green.
Back on blue, guys.
Fine, give me Razor. Frontal soon. Get ready to dodge. Dodge. The boss needs to be much closer to the range group.
Melee not attacking or what?
Shield.
Boss is in the wrong spot, that's why.
Yeah. Melee cooldowns.
That was my fault. My bad.
Yeah, just keep the boss like on top of the group. And we're starting at blue, not like 10, 20 feet away from it. And
Yeah. I was disoriented.
Slate, are you rocking Conflagrate or Fire? What the hell it's called? Flame Pad.
I'm conflagged.
Okay. Are you doing Flame Strike or Pyro?
I'm going single target DPS on the main dude, but I'm doing a hell of a lot of AoE damage because of the Phoenix Fire spread.
Okay. Cheater, but okay. I'll try that 2 this round. See if we can get the ads down with
Can we get a hammer too? there any way,
Hey,
like
Mercer.
when the ads when we phase the boss, that everybody can just stack on the blue marker like tight, so we can just start off in a good spot and then let the tanks get in position and then move from there.
Got too much.
So everyone should be moving as a group, and everyone should be on top of the blue marker, like moving as one. It's just like we do on Sludge Fist.
Hammers down if you need it, guys.
I think we should just do it like last week. Just begin green and work the way down.
Begin here and work the way down there.
I don't know why, but that did seem easier.
No. Either way, guys, we gotta actually get this in motion. Like, we gotta have everybody alive in the same spot. Burst those shields. So, let's get down to basics. Let's get to phase 2.
The thing about starting green and working towards the front of the room is that after the shade you can kill KT right away. You know, when you're having here, you need to like walk back front.
Yeah, and it also makes the group right beside the pads right at the beginning.
That's true. The little soul guys aren't going to be that much of an issue with range blasts on them.
Yeah,
Says-
anyway. Yeah, and then when infusers come, it's the range who kills the green side infusers.
I'll think it's just not this attempt. We're not even getting to that part where it's a problem, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
We are in our raid.
Front's left's open.
Catwalk's open.
You have to return to stone. Good. We're down a warrior. Good. Okay, we have 10 seconds. Get Dario slow. Okay, face boss now. Okay. I think we got in time. Work your way towards blue. We sort of stacked up. Good.
Get him closer to the group.
So, working towards green. Bring a boss towards the group.
Soon, get ready to dodge. Dodge.
Okay, back in position.
Shields.
Alright, just bring the boss to the group. Yes, can't hit it. Okay, burn it, 2 seconds.
Dodge. Oh,
Soak.
that's a stack. Dodge.
Okay,
Knockbacks.
right. Oh, we lost too many. We're gonna have to like this. We lost too many people.
Yeah, it's a way.
For Holy
Would be
Priest,
red.
where do you pop your Divine Hymn? Holy Priest?
When shit's low. Is there a better time?
Pop Divine Hymn after the first shield got the second Ember Blast after the first shield got broken.
Use it right then. Will I have time, or is he going to do an ability?
Saw Spirit.
Yeah, so also don't worry about aggro on the Shade as a tank. Just let it walk into the group, and you should be on top of the group too, but facing the boss away as a tank.
Bells, go ahead and him the third Ember Blast. I'll get the second one.
Okay. Let me know when your Guardian Spirit falls off too, because I keep not casting it.
Yep, I can do that.
Like we're getting the Shade close to the group, but then we're stopping it. And melee is just like, what do we do? You have to make sure you're burning the Shade into the group. Because when it's outside like that, melee can't hit it, and the frontal cone is gonna cleave everybody. Because we can't really dodge it unless we completely leave the side of the room, the top.
Yeah. Ideally, the group is going to be a tight stack, and the boss is going to be literally right in front of them with the tank on the other side. That way, the frontal is a very small cone for us to dodge. What just happened, what wiped us was, yeah, we were moving good, the placements were fine, but the boss was too far away, and the frontal was massive.
Yeah, so when we're working the way away down from blue side, it's like the group will be like right here where I'm standing right now, and a boss will always want to be in front of the group, like right here. So that way,
Calling every single frontal with at least 3 seconds prior, so I don't know if people aren't hearing me call it.
no, the thing is we all have to bait the frontal. So like when we're standing here, and if the boss is like where my totem is, you have to stand still until he begins casting. Because if you run early, and if he targets you, his cone is gonna turn towards you, and then it covers more of the room. So
Pretty sure that week Aura literally says bait frontal. So
Right.
you should stay still.
Hold on. So we're still going to blue. We swapped the marker location.
We're gonna start at blue over here still, so blue is still the starting point, but we're just gonna drag the boss down this way like we were doing for the first week we tried it.
yeah. And as a tank, like if the raid group is faced with their backs against the wall and a boss is in front of them, the tank will on the other side. So that way, Blazing Surge, the tank mechanic, doesn't hit the entire raid. And you just work your way down the room.
Are we, where the marker is, are we working our way towards the stairs, or are we working our way towards the front of the room?
Towards the pillars.
Towards the front.
Pillars, like the channeling pillars. We're gonna start at blue.
Yeah, but, so we're going to green to start it off, right?
No,
Starting in blue. And we're
Okay.
moving
We're going to
toward
blue and then we're moving down.
gold on
We're
the-
going from blue to skull.
We're starting at green, right?
No.
It's lost half of
Are
my
you
hair.
fucking, that was a joke, or are you serious?
You tell them how.
The colors
Starting
of
at blue and
the
going to skull, right?
Also, remember, for the second shield, Hunter's gonna pop all the cooldowns, and we're standing still in the Spirit Link.
Yeah, innervate.
Give life. Front left's open.
Wings mouth.
Front left is open.
front right open.
We have 2 returning this time.
Okay, front right's open. Just DPS the box. Okay, hold on heals, stop healing, get up Hesitools, stop. Alright, face him now, healers. Good. Okay, clean. Taurus blue.
Symbol of hope.
It's a tight stack.
I didn't even touch him.
Okay, soak. Walk out. Bait the frontal. Bait it.
Frontal. Dodge now.
Good.
Shield soon. Shield soon.
Yep.
Push back.
Cooldowns.
Knock off. Nice.
Okay, good.
Nothing. Seconds.
Remember, tight, tight. Okay, soak.
Push
Walk
back,
out.
guys.
Okay.
Within 5 seconds.
Alright, Spirit Link and Hunter cooldowns. Spirit Link.
Yeah, second spirit's dead right now.
Yeah, so right there, it's like I guess we lost. Voodoo, he's the Spirit Link. But right there, like on the second shield, a Spirit Link is gonna be dropped, and the Hunter's gonna drop all their cooldowns, and they pretty much have to stand still to get all the DPS out. So we're all standing in the Spirit Link with them.
I don't think that was the problem. The problem was the baiting in the frontal still fucked us on the second one.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
They are doing their cooldowns on the first one, so I don't. It's mages and boomkins for the second.
Yeah, I thought so too, but you were saying Hunter's second, so I popped mine on the first because I thought maybe I had wrong.
Oh wait, is that how we're doing? Usually it's Hunter's second because it lines up for first on
Yeah, we initially
the-
agreed Hunter's first, but I don't know. You switched it mid-fight, so I adjusted, but I guess not everyone did.
So you want Hunter second then?
Yeah,
What does-
it's
what-
Hunter's
on-
second because it lets Hunters go first on the last phase when he has 10%.
We'll get mages and boomkins for the first shield. We'll get hunters and melee for the second.
Yeah, okay, that could work. The
It works
important
with
part.
the mages, because ours combust comes up as he's getting ready to do the first shield.
I think hunters can pop cooldowns on pull now for doing second.
You have to do it at you have to, like, when there's the countdown, you have to drop your wild spirits at 8 seconds during the countdown. Otherwise it doesn't line up.
If you need repairs, get it now, guys. Second hamper
We need
down.
to practice the baiting the frontal because we are terrible at that.
So I take that means two things, right? People can stand on the other side of the boss to bait it towards not the raid group, or people can stand still and not preemptively move. Like on Sire, if you move, it like fucks up the pie cut. So there's two things there.
See which way looks Sire, not fuck up the pie cut.
So if say we're dropping, we're over here, we're on blue, right? We're dropping the first Ember Blast onto blue. Then everybody should be moving slightly to the right. And then the frontal comes out, we move to the right a little bit. And then once the frontal is done, we move back to the left as much as we can so that the next Ember Blast is here and the boss is still like right here. So then when the second Ember Blast comes out, we move to the right. And then when we bait the frontal here, like our problem is we're moving here, right? We get the frontal, gets cast on us, we move here, everybody stands here, then we get the Ember Blast, then we're moving here, and the boss is still right here. So then the frontal is coming this direction, everybody's moving over here, and then it's like a massive range. So I don't know if that's like a boss needs to be moved more down the line problem, or we need to like actually bait, as in we move out for the frontal and then move back to where we were.
Can you overcompensate as a tank to like move him, like moving all the way in the other direction so he walks with us?
Yeah, we can move him more. It's just he gets stuck in like chain casting patterns. But we can try to lead him slightly, keep him ahead of the group, so that doesn't happen.
Yeah, so if he's in front of us, it's better since we're gonna be moving his direction.
If we have people watching the weak aura and they're confident and like not being retarded, we can have them like actually bait the frontal, so be on the wrong side of the boss.
I mean, if melee want to be on the wrong side of the boss, that's easier for them to do also.
Yeah. Alright, I'm doing the pull timer.
BI innervate.
Front left's open.
Back left open.
Need to
Back
integrate and
right's
boot
open.
in.
We're ahead right now. We have 10 seconds.
Innovate boot in. Anybody? Thank you.
Okay, try and face him. Front right's open. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Okay, try and go towards blue.
And still start in range to be able to dot him.
Oh, we made it. Sure. Okay, soak. To the right.
Frontal in 3 seconds.
Yep,
Dodge.
move.
Shield soon.
Popping him now.
Shield's coming up. Get ready. Snap up.
Full soon.
Frontal's coming. Up. Soak.
Plump.
It's gonna follow up with a frontal.
Gonna be a frontal. Yeah, good. Very good.
Knockbacks.
I have a vortex down.
Okay, 5 seconds for the next shield. Get ready for the Spirit Link.
Smells him on the.
Spirit Link?
Stay here in DPS.
Move. There's no Spirit Link. Okay.
Smells him.
I don't have it.
I think we have to move the boss more.
We needed to stand in a Spirit Link, but there was no Spirit Link. It has to be before the Ember Blast, not after.
Was that clean enough when we first got him over there? I was trying to...
Yeah, that was really good. That was clean, yeah.
What stacks do you want to switch at?
For tanks, I'm not sure about tanking stuff.
Was my board obnoxious that time?
We had everyone except for the Druid alive. The shield should have died. So, who didn't get to use their cooldowns? I only saw like one cooldown happen.
No, the problem there wasn't DPS. We needed a Spirit Link to stand in the Ember Blast.
Well, the thing is, yeah, there was no Spirit Link, but everyone's like in comp. We should know we're not moving out of that Ember Blast. We're standing in it with Spirit Link and we're DPSing through it.
Yeah, we had to move because there was no Spirit Link. It came afterwards.
Everyone's still moved though, so like I would have rather we wiped there because we didn't stand or because we like didn't move out of it than
Yeah, I called for the move because there was no Spirit Link.
Okay, the Spirit Link was there. It was there 2 seconds literally before Ember Blast came down. I didn't put it down earlier because it's a 10-second cast, and we're standing in that for 10 seconds trying to burst a shield. So it's gonna go out before we can fully use it.
I can try and drop AMZ on that one. Is that the second Spirit Link or the third?
That's the second. That's the third Ember Blast.
Yeah, third. Yeah. Third Ember Blast, second shield.
I'll try and drop AMZ.
Just stay there and DPS through the shield, regardless of Spirit Link. If it doesn't go down, then obviously that's going to have to get fixed. But we can't train ourselves to be running out of the Ember Blast if we need to be standing there DPSing, because we have not ever broken that shield on any of our attempts.
It was close though that time.
Okay, so what are the cooldown usages again?
Hunters and melee on the second one, Boomkins and mages on the first.
Okay.
Get another flask if you still need one.
If you're logging the fight, you should check and see if it's mine like disconnected.
I'm still logging. I am not still logging.
Like the app itself said.
Yeah, I just checked. I opened it and it was fine, and then like it like lag updated to not be fine.
PI innervate.
Okay, front left's open.
Back left open.
Okay, get ready for front right.
Back right open.
Okay, you got 15 seconds. Okay, phase it. Give life if you can. Front right. Back right. Back left.
Yeah, people stopped pedestals, like we should just die.
Well, just see if we can break the shield.
Get. Okay, sure.
Work towards blue. Take soak. Okay, bait the frontal.
Frontal seconds. This is too far, but shield in 5.
Shield's coming up now. Get some knockbacks here. Take soak. Okay. Walk out. Okay, shield's coming up in 10.
Field, we're
Okay,
staying
bait the
here.
frontal.
What do we get?
Oh, yep. Good. DPS.
You're moving out of it. You're doing it wrong. If you move out of the straight line, you're
The
getting
timer
skipped.
on that was different.
Yeah, the timer
He
was
did,
going
he did a frontal after the Ember Blast, so we all died.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can reincarn.
I swear, is it because we pushed him? He was
Maybe.
at 50%. Usually he's at 51.
It could be, yeah, because that was not usual. Because usually he should do the Ember and then he should do his shield, and he did the blast right after that.
You just stay on pedestals until it is confirmed he is pushed, because that 100% made us spawn an ad. And get an extra flask if you don't have one in your bag.
Yeah, there definitely wasn't enough people on pedestals this time, I think.
Yeah, so pretty much the consistent thing is front left is always open at the beginning. So someone could take that out.
Stow Cauldron up. Get a second flask. We also need to try to... The person with Ember Blast needs to like slightly inch their way out of the stack so that the entire stack is on the edge of the circle, so that everyone's still in it, but they're on the very edge so they can step right out of it. So either the Ember Blast person needs to not move, or the ranged whole rage group needs to move, but I think it would be easier if the Ember Blast person just strafes a little bit. So practice that a little bit.
Oh yeah, if you're a hunter, you can feint that the Ember Blast, by the way. Like, as soon as it goes on you, you can feint that, and it will remove.
That's good. I feel like we need to utilize things like that more.
Can you bop it?
No, no. Only feint that.
Like solo soak as a mage or something. We have so many immunities, I feel like we're just wasting not using them.
Front left's open.
Back lock's open.
Back right is open.
I didn't got the inner vein, by the way.
Front right's open.
Bell's wing.
Get KT to 43%. And wait until 45 seconds. Okay, okay. That's fine. Just kill Darius.
Get to your spot quickly.
Yep.
Try to grip the far one.
Good
Symbol
ball.
of hope here.
I'm not touching him, I don't know why he switches to me.
Soak. To the right a little, fake the frontal.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Shield
Don't
in
go too
5.
far. Move back over here.
Shield.
Stack up range and DPS. Okay, shields out. Good. Soak.
Frontal. That's knockback, please.
Uh-oh.
This is not the spirit link you need to AMC, by the way. It's the other one.
Okay. Soak.
Mel's hitting this one.
Ah, damn.
It's getting tighter though.
It's getting better.
The healing seems better because we're moving better, and it's not as bad. Like our cooldowns are actually aligning. It's that last shield that we need to obviously work on.
Yeah, I feel like the Phoenixes are kind of up in our shit.
I mean, it should be fine. We have 3 hunters.
Yeah,
Their
right.
knockback. The hunter knockback is at really close range.
Everyone
Nice,
equip.
knockback.
Everyone equip your Skulker's Wing.
You can binding shot those phoenixes, right?
You
No.
can't.
Yep. Wait.
They're immune to it.
They're immune to the binds, but they're not. For instance, like Earth Bind Totem will actually slow them down.
Yeah.
How much was left on the absorb on that last shield?
Like nothing.
Skulker's Wing works outside of global cooldowns, so I mean, if 10 people had it, that's 100k damage just from that. Not sure if we need it, but just saying.
Someone has a mythic version around here somewhere.
I have it, but the Phoenixes are. Does it do it to your target or like a random enemy near you?
The nearest,
random.
nearest target.
Random in 8.
But it's the nearest target,
Okay.
typically. So it won't just launch you to Phoenix that are like 20 feet away if the shade's right in front of you.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Technically, by at least my video, that shield was gone.
Yeah, it was like less than 1%. Couldn't even see it on his
We
nameplate.
should probably use DPS potions for that one. We've been struggling on it this whole time, and he's going to be an execute next time we get him out, so I don't think any of the shields are going to be a struggle.
We'll have ads the next one though. That's the issue.
That's true.
But we won't be attacking them?
No, we shouldn't be.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta burn them as quick as possible. That's usually why those videos show them potting them.
So we burned through the first one really fast. Should we throw someone from the first one on the second one?
If I'm being honest, everyone's health was topped off, and I think people are worrying less. On that second shield, it looks like we're kind of in between shit, so maybe we're not letting off a couple spells.
So on that poll, I actually didn't have my cooldowns. Well, like I had my cooldowns, but I didn't use them on time, so that's why we didn't kill the second shield.
I also panicked and I don't
Oh
think
yeah, wait,
army,
are
so-
people using potions? You shouldn't be using potions on the first phase, by the way.
I just suggested using it on the second shield, but nobody likes the idea, so.
Yeah, you want to save it for the last phase when he's at 10%.
I agree 100%, but I would also like to kill that shield and practice the next phases.
We
Yeah,
could
sure,
definitely
go
get
for
the
it,
second shield. It's just, yeah.
But also mess up on pressing army.
We could just move one person from group 1 to group 2.
I mean, yeah, anything works, really. I don't know. The first shield also feels close, though.
So yeah, just quickly rewatch the video. It was 0.001 of a second.
Wow.
Okay.
One spell.
Yeah, literally one cast for one other person would have broke his shield in time.
Thanks, Pendy.
Yeah, blame him. I didn't press army, but blame him.
Hey, he could have blocked BOEs, man. For the whole raid.
True.
The wild spirits right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, innervate. Innervate. Not getting it. Still don't have it. Thank you.
Back left good. Clear.
Back right.
Yep. Back right. Open. Hey, face it, kill, heal.
Get to your spots.
Go to blue.
Symbol of hope.
Soak. Okay, to frontal. Oh, you franked that. Good. Bait, dodge.
Knock back, please. Shield in 5 seconds.
Okay. Get ready, pop your cooldowns. Group 1.
Frontal soon. Another knockback.
Okay, so.
Put that Ember Blast behind.
Yeah.
You guys should have been behind.
He was all kinds of fucked up though, man.
Yeah. Cloak in 5.
Yeah, second SLT's down.
Yeah, back. When you said behind, what do you mean?
Does anybody know if the Feign has to be that late? I feel like
Ember Blast is on the
It
wrong
has to
side of
be
the box.
really early.
Everybody was in front of the boss for that Ember Blast, so you're putting fire where you should be walking the next time we move. And behind him was completely open with no fire on the ground. That's where the Ember Blast should have been.
Yeah, we need to stop moving forward so much. Like, we need to trail behind the boss as much as we can.
The only reason I was like skip jumping moving him is because the Ember Blasts were just dropping it right where you guys should be.
I mean, I do have blue for a reason, just saying, but...
Also, we need to pay more attention to if we are going to be actively feign deathing. We don't need to move the boss because there was no fire on the ground.
Yeah, I didn't see that until after I moved him, that it didn't go off. So
I mean, we can call out, like, I'm going to feign this or something, so... And try to get mages to blink out in the middle of nowhere and ice block it.
Can we ice block it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Paladins could bubble it too.
There's a hammer down.
Gonna be just like whatever fight. If you see someone running off into the middle of nowhere, like at this point in the game, we should know that they're not doing it because they don't know what they're doing. Let them go solo soak.
I don't know if that's true, but sure.
Whoa, man.
Oh my god, he's out there. Blink. You'll see hunters disengaged into a soak.
And hunters can turtle it, correct? But they can also just feign death it.
Yeah.
You do it twice. You can feign them, or-
Okay.
Make sure you use the hammer if you got it.
Yeah, innervate.
Back left open.
Front left and right is open. Back right.
Bell's wings.
Okay. Front right's open. Yeah. Okay. Stop heals, stop heals.
Stopping.
Stop heals on the pedestal so his mama stop. Okay. Heal it now. Kill it. Good. Very good. Clean. Blue.
If they're on top of each other, just leave them. Don't grip anything.
Slow them though.
Good.
Very good. Ember Blast coming up. Soak. Bait the frontal. Okay, dodge.
Alright, now come back a little bit.
Shield in 5 seconds.
Stack on blue, stack on blue. Burnish shield, burnish shield.
Frontal or soon frontal. Knockbacks though, please.
Okay, dodge, dodge, dodge.
Knockbacks.
Reversals. Reversal.
Ember Blast
Shield in
in
5 seconds.
Okay. Good. Burnish shield, burnish shield. Damn it.
That was great. We just didn't burn the shield, right?
Yeah, we had some dead people.
Yeah, it could have been a little cleaner.
Make him not so close to that wall too, because we keep getting stuck on that hump.
Yeah, my camera goes like I literally go in and stare at somebody's ass for a quick second there.
That was very annoying.
I know I've got a nice ass, but you know, it's okay.
It was Demon's ass. It looked like it hurt.
But yeah, we also moved into Spirit Link. Just gotta believe in the healers. And that's why Hunters go second as well, because they could wall spirits before the shield comes out and prep their whole burst window.
Is someone launching that at the start for the ads? I keep doing it.
It's up for the second shield.
Oh, okay, cool, perfect.
Can I get one more tome? I tried something. I don't know if it's good. I think it's actually worse.
By the rankings, I think you're correct.
Burn. I mean, this boss burns.
I really hate Bestow Fave, but I think it comes in clutch.
Well, we're losing a lot of our space due to Phoenixes still making it to us and dropping fire patches on us, so I'll try to keep an eye on them, call out for knockbacks, but I don't know, they just need to get handled slightly sooner.
Are we getting chains of ice on the two of them?
I'm doing my best, and I'm also trying to get them yanked together, but if they're kind of super far apart, I'm just trying to yank them as far away as possible.
Yeah,
but I
out
am
of
getting
your...
ice on both of them.
I was going to say, out of your burst window, just keep chains of ice on them the whole fight. It's going to suck, but it's going to help massively.
I'm gonna switch one little thing here.
I will do what I can.
Yeah, if he doesn't have the shield on and you have something to knock him back, you should be knocking them back. Especially hunters can feign death that shit, dude. It's perfect.
And pulling out Ankh Totem, so it'll give us an extra 10% boost on the third Ember Blast, where we have to blow a shield out of the wall.
Wait, Sphinx, your DC.
Somebody went off on.
All right, we're not pulling. Don't.
Whoa, my game just crashed.
Don't.
Yeah,
go.
yeah, we're not pulling.
4, 3, 2, 1.
See what happens? You wanted to live in the mountains and be fancy.
No, that's never happened. I think it's the new monitor, because this has never happened before.
The monitor shut your game off. You are a tech wizard, sir.
Yeah, but it's the whole resolution and textures.
Did you update your drivers?
Yes.
I'm going to break my monitor.
There's a long pause between that. I don't think you updated.
Yeah, don't lie to me, man. I get lied to every single day about what people say they do.
Turned it off and turned it back on. Does that help?
You lied about that too.
They always lie about that.
I see. They're like, yeah, I just rebooted it before calling you, and I was like, that's why your uptime's almost 100 days. Right.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Here's pull timer.
Good thing we had 20 seconds, eh?
Yeah. I can't get him because I have to stay out in fear of the mobs.
You were doing it last week.
I wasn't doing it last week.
Liar.
It's just keeping him out here for like an extra 5 seconds for no reason when people could be DPSing it.
Back left, right.
Front left's open. Front right's open. Okay, slow it down, slow it down. Stop healing. DPS stab. Okay. Alright, begin healing. Heal it. Push it.
Make sure not to dot up the phoenixes.
Okay, stack up on blue. Okay, bake to frontal. Okay, move. Stack on blue.
Shield in 5.
Okay, pop cooldowns. Group 1. Good. Soak. Okay, move. Stack on blue.
Frontal.
Move.
Knockbacks, please.
Shit. 5 seconds for shield. Okay, Spirit Link. Cooldowns now. DPS, DPS, DPS. Good, move, move, move. Clean, we're all alive. Okay. Walk here, stack on
Put
blue.
this fucker in the grave.
Okay, soak. Move. Be on blue. 5 seconds.
Shield
Don't
in
move,
5.
move.
Shield in 5. Shield now.
Ah, damn it. Let's try and burn it.
So we had a person dead, but I don't think that was gonna make up
5%
1%.
or whatever. Yeah.
No, he phases in 0.5%.
Oh, okay.
That was good though. We got past the second shield. It was actually not a third shield. We just need more DPS.
Right.
I split that.
DPS royally on that one.
keep tunneling and keep missing my big cooldown.
And when we go around that little edge thing, oh my god, it's awful.
Bells, I'm not gonna lie, I fucked something up. I need you to do it again.
All right.
Did the Phoenixes seem better? I was trying to hit them with Frost on cooldown.
Yeah, it seemed like they took
Yeah,
a
a lot
lot
better.
longer to get to us.
Yeah, that's what you wanted to do. You want to keep slow.
Are we only supposed to have 2 DPS shields then? Is that kind of the...
Yep.
Is that what we're supposed to do?
Yeah.
So getting a third one was just because we had a guy dead, basically.
It was like
Still,
5%, right?
Definitely was.
It wasn't 5%, it was 1.2%. He wouldn't have helped us kill it in time. We were just low on damage.
I can damage too if we get to the after the second shred of phase.
And again, we're not using DPS pots. We're saving those, right?
I would have to save them.
Okay.
Yeah, food coming down. Second.
Yeah. Once we get more comfortable on the second shield, healers will be more comfortable as well, and they can help out on DPS too.
Yeah, it'll help.
We just have to get to that spot more often, so they can get used to the damage.
Bells, did you get innervated that one too?
No.
Okay.
I shouldn't need it.
Yeah,
God,
I still want the shamans always have the innervates.
I think it's better for them probably to have it because I can clarity and him after, and I'll be at 100.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Front left's open. Yep, left side's open.
Far right open.
Front right's gonna be open now. Back left's open.
Back left's still open.
Yeah, just push in. Good.
Blue spot.
Yeah, two blue, two blue.
Symbol of hope.
Soak. Move. Bait to frontal. Okay, move. Stack on blue.
Shield in 5.
Cooldowns. Okay, soak.
Knockbacks up.
Move. Bait.
Keep moving,
Yeah.
that purple's wide.
Stay on blue, stay on blue.
Five seconds.
5 seconds. Spirit Link. Good. DPS, DPS. Move out to fire. Good.
Purple.
DPS the boss. Stack on blue. Move.
We're
Move.
getting hit by too many fiery strikes.
Yep. I'll gain 1.5% off, but obviously there's a lot of people dead there.
That was better though. Felt
It's-
better.
Yeah, we're killing the shield, but huge fails on dodging frontal.
I think there needs to be more room between the boss.
We can move the boss away from the pillars or the wall if that's what you're asking.
And I don't know. The boss just needs to be faced more towards the middle of the room. Because when we're moving sideways, he is also like we're kind of moving in his hitbox, and then we're getting hit with the frontal.
Well, there was one time I pulled thread on accident and I got people hit, so that was 100% my fault.
We can definitely move him back more too, and we have plenty of room to do that. Hey, like we're getting stuck in that little corner still, and you can see like we're trying to move, but we're all like halfway there because that little hump is getting us.
Yeah, I mean the fire patches are where we end up with the Ember Blast, and then obviously wherever direction his frontal goes. So like even if he's a little bit away from the edge, we can still
Just
get the fire
position
to
yourself wherever you want to be, Jeff, and we'll make sure the boss is like wherever. So if you want more space, just be further from the wall, and we'll move the boss. I moved the blue mark closer, so I don't know, we can start slightly further from the wall.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure you don't like. Just make sure you go in a straight line and not like pinch him in towards the wall.
Okay.
Am I innervating Shaman again?
Yep. Just remember pull 5 and 6.
Okay. Who's innervating who? Because I.
He meant PI.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, sorry.
Innervate stays in.
Oh, Stephanie, you're doing Shaman? Is Druid's doing Voodoo? Okay.
Back left's open.
Left side's open, all.
Alright.
Front left open.
Okay. Got some DPS on Darios. Remember, wait, stop heals. We're 10 seconds ahead.
Okay, my Cloudburst is probably gonna pop and put him.
Alright, heal it.
If you're spot, if they're stacked, Frank, don't do anything. I'll just spam. Or do your chains.
Remember, we're keeping it a little bit away from the wall this time. Stack on blue. This is good. Right here. Okay, soak and move. Okay, move. Oh.
That was a
feint.
feint. Don't need to move.
Stay here.
Dodge frontal soon.
Yeah, move.
Alright, go back a little bit.
Yeah.
Shield soon. Shield soon.
Back on blue, guys.
Cooldowns. Okay, soak and move. Good.
Knockbacks.
Stay on blue.
Dodge.
Move. Just fire over there, blue.
Shield soon.
Yeah, good. Cooldowns. Okay. Good. Move.
Frontal. Always a frontal after that shield breaks.
Oof. Yeah, that's wipe. But
Healer wants to die.
there was definitely improvement there on staying the Spirit Link. That was really good.
Hope. Grab Hope.
I got somebody.
Don't release, I got it.
Do not release.
That was just an unfortunate frontal.
It's always the same. He's gonna do frontal after that shield breaks every time.
Just call it out so we know, because that surprised me that time for no reason.
I think we need to hold our healing tide totem here. Woo.
Yeah, I think we've got it with Ascendant, so we'll probably just drop it on each of the Spiritling. Or do you want to drop it? Do you want to do it on the Spiritling, or do you want to do it
On the spirit lines.
after the Spiritling?
After you drop the spirit link, drop your healing tide.
Okay.
Boss positioning was good that time, though.
Not really. Yeah. He could have been closer.
For the most part.
PI innervate.
Back left clear.
Yep. Front right's open.
Far right open.
Front left, back left. Front right.
Okay. Let's just heal it, heal it. Face the boss. Good.
Symbol of hope.
Your spots.
Alright, make sure we're stacking a blue marker. The blue player, I mean. Okay, soak. Okay, move out and bait.
Melee, can you be on the other side of the boss? And
Okay,
try to get
move.
the frontal the other way. Shield soon.
Yeah, shields up. Cooldowns. Good.
Frontal or soak and frontal?
Soak and move.
Frontal, knockbacks, please.
Ursul's down.
Okay. 5 seconds. Get ready, hunters. Good. Okay, soak. DPS set.
Frontal.
Move. We're all alive. That's really good.
Get on the blue
DPS,
marker.
DPS. Soak.
Frontal in
Okay,
4
move.
seconds.
Bait it, bait it. Okay, move. Face the boss. Oh, so close.
Blow it up. Yeah, we were 0.1% from phasing him.
Okay, okay. Way better.
I would say overall that was, if we could do that every attempt, we'll kill the boss. We didn't lose anyone. The Phoenixes were good.
Are we using augment runes?
I will spend the fucking money to get augment runs. I don't give a
If
shit.
we're that close, I think runes would probably fix that.
I don't think we're that close as in like...
Yeah.
Like we can. We're not even at the point where we're optimizing our DPS yet. Like.
Well, if it's that much between us getting into the next phase.
Well, yeah, I'm 100% down. If you guys have them, I don't have any. I can try to get something from the guild bank for next week.
I still think it's probably just a couple clicks off. Someone's missing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've been timing my execution sentence to go with the shield, but I could delay it so that it like does damage after the shield because it didn't.
Those shields are so close. I would just make sure it's popping when the shield's up.
It's
Now
kind
you
of
felt clean to heal, so.
Yeah, if it's clean heal, then the healers can DPS.
So
Well,
also,
and I was
also
DPSing
healers.
at the end, so.
Yeah, healers got to make sure you're DPSing that shield as well.
Yeah, like
Especially the last one.
the last one we can DPS like after the Spirit Link thing, but
So,
like
do you guys want my my aura at any time that we haven't really.
You should probably Aura Master like around that third Ember Blast is kind of when we're getting a little low there.
Yeah, I also noticed that Napta is getting burning whatever a lot. Do you not have Feign Death for that one? For that last one?
I can feign more.
Yeah, just Feign Death if you have it up, obviously.
So-
like past both pulls, and maybe it's just lucky, but.
So I think priests have their PI up. We could just do it on like whoever's burning cooldowns on that second shield.
No. You need PI on the second phase.
I know what you're saying. I'm just saying to get to that phase, to feel that phase.
I mean, like, the healing phase after we kill a Shade, it's not really that big of a deal, because, we're gonna Bloodlust it as well.
Remember, it's big of a deal before when we did it. Like, we're not breaking the shield of it because of our healing thing.
Yeah, there's a healing shield mechanic we haven't had to deal with yet.
Yeah, but we're gonna have lust for that, right?
Yeah, but there's one that happens at like 85%, and Lust won't be up for it as well.
Yeah, but we should have Ascendancy back for that.
Yeah, I'd have Holy Avenger back for that too. So. On paper, it looks good.
Yeah, we could just see.
We have like 10 people with runes now, so we'll see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
PI innervate.
Back left open.
Front right is open. Back open.
Yep, back right. Back left's about to be open. Back left's open. Front right's open. Killed the Dorito guy.
We're phasing, kill him.
Yep.
Get to your spots.
Symbol of hope.
Stay on the blue person marker. Soak and move. Okay. The frontal's coming out in 2, bait it.
How are you pulling?
I don't know.
Okay, move.
It needs to be moved out away from
Stay
us.
on a marker. Cloak's coming
Shield.
up now. Burn it. I'm gonna ring a piece. Soak. Move.
Frontal, move.
Move.
Come back on blue.
Ember Blast in 5. Get ready. Spirit Link. Oh, nice, nice. Very good.
Aiming for nothing.
Good move, move, move. You stay on the blue marker.
I have personals down.
Soak. Let's get a knockback. Take the frontal. Knockback. Okay, move. DPS, DPS. Okay, try. Good try.
0.3%.
The timer off of it on the second show.
If you give me like 5 minutes, I'm gonna go jump on one of my others, and I'm gonna buy a shit ton of runes right now.
Yeah, we'll take
Because
a
it's
break.
that close.
I gotta poop.
We did worse with runes, though. Do we really want them?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was worse.
Well, we had 3% instead of 1.5.
No, it was 0.3 instead of 0.1.
Oh, so worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
what's your
wouldn't-
definition of worse? Like, that's worse.
That's okay, sure, technically. It's just I would say that was smoother than the other attempt. We got a good feign death off and better placement on like fires and stuff.
Stop
really good,
ripping
though.
threat.
Almost there.
And I don't care if like comms are crowded. If you're gonna feign death it, just call it out. Like we need to know if we don't have to move. Five-minute break. Go poop. Do it anyways.
Okay.
You build us a fortress, huh?
Stop wasting fees.
Oh my god.
Probably like 1/10 of the money I've lost to Pan Deep right there.
No.
I can't even see it. Do I want to know what's going on?
No.
There's probably like 30 feet on the ground right now.
Stop
Oh,
wasting fees.
17 or something.
That's more gold than I have in my inventory.
One should I eat?
Just try
All
a
of
little bit
them.
of all.
Take
Just
one
get a
from
plate.
each.
Probably get
Couple
food
spoons.
poisoning.
Treat it like a buffet style.
I feel like a Viking at a feast after a battle.
I'm just pissed he's not going for the bigger feast with the amount of gold that he has.
Can someone put down an auto hammer?
Yeah, when I get back, I can drop an auto.
Uh-oh. Stop! Stop! I'm hurting. That's a lot of pulls already.
Well, maybe the boss is hungry.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know. He's a weird guy.
Should just spent the money on runes, man. What are you doing?
He
I'm
brought-
gaming.
At least draw a dick. Come on.
Do you think I could do it with Ted? You put some balls here.
These are gonna be so annoying when we're actually fighting.
Maybe the Phoenixes will get to him.
Yeah, this is a distraction.
Does anyone have a
Go.
tome?
A cock with 2 small balls.
You should get
Who
that
needs
looked
a
at.
bow? Why the fuck can't I give you just one? It's making me give you all 13.
I'll give you 12 back. Ah, just kidding. Excellent.
Oh, our flasks are about to expire.
Breaks over in 3 seconds. Reflask. We got some runes coming, I hear. It would be good if we could have used our fucking Vantis rune on this guy.
How hard is those to get?
What, the Vantis runes?
Yeah.
They're easy. I can craft them with like 2 different characters.
Oh, can we only use it on one boss though per week?
One a week.
Oh.
Okay, I'm logging back into.
Check out buffs too, like weapon oils and such.
Feasts are going down in price because bots are just farming the ribs.
Somebody want to throw down a guild chest? I can just dump the runes in there and people individually take from there.
We should strategically set up fires so that we get the 1 versus 1. That's what's going on.
Yep. Strategic fires. That's what I see all the guilds doing.
That's 20 versatility across the entire raid.
Should I grab a stack of 5?
It looks like it, yeah.
Do you think, yeah, campfires, if we put them all over the place, that'll block him putting his Ember Blasts?
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can somebody grab me an armor kit?
Yeah.
Isn't there some in the guild bank?
Yeah, I had to get help pod, so.
We want a warlock. I have a warlock. I'm gearing up.
Oh, also warlocks.
Fuck that.
All the will.
I'm just not used to not having health stunts.
I know. Everyone grab your runes out of the bank. Second to last tab. Augment runes, I mean.
Fuck, I should have grabbed the 20 stack.
I am in alt rank, so I do not have access.
Hold on.
I just grab 5 or what?
Yeah, to grab a stack of 5.
Yeah, that's everything I've got. That's about 200k's worth.
Jesus Christ.
No pressure, make the pulls count.
We're gonna wipe.
Yeah, like I would hold off you popping them for the next phase or two just to make sure we've got everything down, and then once we get rolling.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to take them to resell them. My bad.
I just listed them all. Okay, I'm off.
Yeah, I put them on AH.
Scott, you help me something?
Alright, Pan, I got you.
Alright, pull timer incoming.
Yeah, innervate.
Back left open.
Yep, left side's open.
Alright, I think.
Okay, really pump the heals. We're behind right now. Heal, heal, heal. Front right's open and back left. Uh-oh.
Are you behind?
Yeah, an ad's coming down.
Yeah.
Might be okay.
The augment rune.
Just pull it to us. Soak. Bait the frontal. Move.
That was too far away.
Yeah, just die. Stand in fire.
Get something on a healer.
Did the other is the other shaman getting PI and innervate too?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my shit was off on that one. I had him targeted, and then all of a sudden my target went off the right way.
Goodbye one augment rune. It's so expensive, 800 gold.
They're actually up at 1,050 right now.
Because you just bought all of them, kind of thing.
Oh
Or
no,
is
that's
there-
the price I bought them at.
Oh my god. You can get this on command tables, right?
Command tables, and you can also get it by, if you're a healer or a tank, by doing the heroics or the LFRs.
Oh.
Yeah, if it's a slow week and they need a healer, it'll give you that as your bonus.
Oh, okay.
They give you a pretty good amount too. Those bonus caches.
Yeah, my priest switched to Ventir, so I don't have command table anymore. That's where I get those augment runes. Can we have a rest, please? All healers are dead. Oh,
The rest of us ran back.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're all just like lazing about.
Priest are so slow.
Let's try and have the Shade just run straight to the blue marker. You don't really need to build aggro. Like if you lose aggro for even a second, it's fine. As long as he sprints towards blue.
So I'll be honest, that pull I just gave up as soon as the Vanquisher was there. I wasn't really trying to get him in the right spot.
I see.
We also have our 3 hunters that can just do our thing that does things to you.
Yeah, just misdirect it to the monk because I need to make sure I'm getting the fear off on the phoenixes.
I assumed it was an automatic wipe with the Vanquisher. There's no point going any further.
Yeah, pretty much is.
I would still hold off on using them, but we're gonna get the healing done on this one, and then it's just a matter of making sure that we have the rotation after this. Once we're in a good spot for rotation, the augment room will just kick in.
VI Innervate.
Front left's open.
Back left open.
Back.
We're gonna push them.
Oh. Alright, you gotta burn the Doritos over here. Okay,
Make
just
sure
pull it
we're
with us.
misdirecting.
2 blue, 2 blue. Soak. Okay, bait. The boss needs to be on this side. Okay, move, move, move. Okay, regroup.
Shield soon. Backs
Okay,
quickly.
cooldowns now. Very good. Soak.
Knockbacks.
Okay, movement blue. Good. Ten seconds for the Net's shield.
Get a knockback.
Soak.
Knockback, please.
DPS, DPS. Okay, move, move, move.
We're not feigned up that second one.
It's not consistent. It has to be on a hunter, and then even when it's on a hunter, it doesn't always work to have a faint death.
How the hell did Io live?
I don't know.
I was looking, it's like, oh, he's a Tauren druid, and I was like, no, he's a warrior. What the hell?
It gave me the option, I took it. I saved my rune.
Like, pretty much as a tank, during just shade phase, just make sure you're focusing on boss positioning. The DPS from the tanks doesn't really matter that much. It does help, but it's not the most important.
Well, here's what happened. He got stuck chain casting. He cast the Ember Strike, and then immediately was doing the shield, and then immediately frontaled, but everyone stepped out of the Spirit Link, so they were already far left. So he casted his frontal, and everyone pre-moved, so it was just bad.
I blame the tank.
I feel like I have a no threat buff on me right now.
Wouldn't that be a debuff?
No, I consider it a buff because I enjoy not having to worry about it, but
Damage down if you need it.
I feel like Demon rips it off like at the most inopportune time.
Why can't I collect this feast?
You're glitched.
It's fun.
Slate.
No,
Somebody
too many
move
people
Slate.
were sitting on it. Fucking jackasses.
1 second, I'm gonna go Torn and sit on it.
Yeah, maybe we can try dropping the Spirit Link after the Ember Blast is out.
Okay, so like just cut it as close as possible.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll also try and get down Ankh Totem. That way we get the 10% increase.
Yeah, that would help a lot.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, innervate.
Front left zone pin. Yep, left side zone pin.
Back right's open a little bit faster because I
Slow down on heals. Okay. Alright, you can do it now. Okay, perfect.
I definitely.
Let's get to blue.
Or misdirect.
Soak. Move beside it. On blue. Bait the frontal. You need to pull the boss over. Okay, dodge. Shield's coming up in 2 seconds. Get ready. Cooldowns. Good. Take soak. Move. Move again.
Get knockbacks quick.
Okay, move the boss over quickly.
Jeff, you're in fire. That fire grows.
Move it over a little bit more. Yeah,
Shield
perfect,
soon.
perfect. Okay. Spirit Link now. Cooldowns.
He's gonna do a frontal.
Okay, move. Okay, soak.
Frontal in 3 seconds.
Aww.
Everyone's just standing in fire. It's like they don't understand these fire patches grow huge. Like, you can't just step to the very side of the fire patch because it's just going to keep growing. You have to give yourself a gap. We're standing in it, getting too much damage taken.
We can stand near it at the beginning though, because we want to bait it back towards that direction if there's going to be fire there anyway.
I mean, that's fine. It's just people aren't moving out of it. Like, you just see groups of people standing in the fire.
Cool.
It's like we killed the second shield just fine. Everyone was still alive, but then they just forgot to stay out of bad things.
Is Burning Remnants the frontal?
No, that's Fiery Strike. Burning Remnants is like the dot it leaves from standing in the fire.
Smoldering Remnants?
Smoldering remnant, something. One of those is the Phoenix.
Yeah, it's basically one of those is whatever is left behind.
Whatever Burning Remnants is, that's dealing like 4 times more than the next ability to the raid.
Yeah, Burning Remnants is what killed me.
The cone is doing 2 million.
So Fiery Strike leaves a dot on you called Burning Remnants, and that's what kills you. It's the tank mechanic.
So Burning Remnants is the tank mechanic, so we're getting hit with the cleave basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that pretty much wiped us that whole. That's like the majority of all the damage.
Are we using runes now or no?
I would hold off for one more. Let's get this, because we're getting that second shield popped good, and we're almost making it before we have to pop a third. Let's just make sure that we get these mechanics finalized, and that way we can run right through this.
So, if you guys are between me or the boss and blue marker, when I'm moving him over, you're gonna get a fiery strike because he does it on the way over. So that's the first one that everybody gets hit by. The second one is people aren't paying attention when they're trying to get out of the cone because right after that he usually does a fiery strike. So you're not moving back to the blue marker on Razor quick enough. In general, we have the boss facing away from the raid. So it's a matter of people not moving around quick enough.
That last one that we got hit by, that was like the only place we could go. It was either stand in fire or get his front
It's
hole or
a bad thing to be hit by one, but it's a bad to keep getting stacks and have the dot higher.
Can I ask a really silly question? Is there a reason we can't do the same positioning that we do on Heroic, where everybody's just behind him, the tank's in front, and we just kite him back slow? I don't understand this, like, perpendicular positioning.
The Phoenixes leave fire behind, and they don't go away after this.
No, I get that, but the Phoenixes are gonna come regardless. They do in Heroic as well.
Yeah, but like they go away after we kill them in shade form. But this time they don't go away, so we have to put all the fire in one area. Like we're essentially doing the same thing. It's just we're placing them better.
I mean, ideally, wouldn't we want to actually pull the Phoenixes towards the front of the room, if we could?
I think we tried that and it went all over.
5,
If we had a second DK, I think we could.
2, 1.
Rip DK.
BI intervene.
Back left, right.
Yep, front left spray. Okay.
Rex to the monk.
Okay, soak.
Dodge.
Move. Stay on blue.
Shit
Cooldowns. Okay, soak. Move.
5 seconds on shield.
Alright, get ready. Use cooldowns now. No.
Frontal.
Guess he's gonna do the tank slam, so get out of that.
Soak and move. Move.
So that second to last Ember Blast was moved to the clear area. That should have been brought closer to the fire. Because you just placed it where the raid was going to move.
That was so clean.
Yeah. One more of those guys, and we start popping augment runes.
So is this typically done with 5 healers?
Most of the ones I've seen, yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 heal.
This is the only way you can pop a shield in the 50 seconds.
If you need one more DK for something, I mean, mine is 197. I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, no, this is, yeah, we need every swinging DPS.
Silencio.
They never thought I'd use it.
I've got a 187 Warlock if you guys want that too.
So the reason we put Spirit Link on the second Ember Blast shield, whatever, is because we have to stand in it, because as soon as the shield breaks, he does a frontal cone. And if we're all in the fire still at that moment, he'll shoot the cone into the fire, and then we just move. So if you move before the shield is broken, he'll just Ember Blast where we're going.
Yes, so that's what I've been trying to say. We have to stay in the Spirit Link. We cannot move until the shield is broken.
Yeah, that's the third Ember Blast, by the way, not the second one. The third one.
Not just in the Spirit Link, we all just.
Yeah.
Did I fuck up my END again?
Yeah, you gotta when it comes to the Spirit Link, guys, you gotta trust it's coming. You won't see it until like the last second, but it's coming.
Don't move.
That's what I tell my girlfriend.
The Spirit Link is bigger than the Ember Blast, so people could technically be in Spirit Link and not on the Ember Blast, but we need to be on the Ember Blast for the thing afterwards. So, just for that third one, just don't move.
Pile of skeletons over there.
I like it.
5, 4.
It's getting farther down. It's good.
TIA Nervate.
Front left side.
Back right.
Just
Stop healing.
gotta
Stop
slow
healing.
down.
Stop
Yeah.
healing.
Okay, you can heal now. Here, melee, keep hitting the shade. Don't run to blue yet.
below
Just
folk.
follow it.
Don't misdirect me, please. I'm not.
Good. Burn that in. Good. Soak. Move. Frontal cone in 2. Make sure you're grouped up. Move to your side. Okay, regroup. Get ready to pop cooldowns. Do it. Good. Move. Yep. Move. Okay, we need a really good position here. Move the boss a little more to the right.
Feign death.
Nobody move.
Oh, very good, very good. Cooldowns, cooldowns. Move, move. Avoid a tank mechanic. Face it away from the raid. Good. Okay, soak and move. Move. Keep DPS in. Move. Ah, fuck. Try and burn it.
Knock back.
Aw.
Oh.
Okay, I think we can use him now. That is like that's beyond close.
What was it at?
It was like literally on 1% area.
Cube hair away.
I think if we stood, if we just DPS during the fiery strike there, the last one, I think we could have faced him before it went off.
Do we still want me to spam chains on those phoenixes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I want to keep doing that.
Coming back in to like DPS the shield and stuff.
Well, yeah, obviously, but outside of the shields.
Okay.
Should we be misdirecting Frost for the intermission?
Yep.
The monk.
Yeah, the monk, yeah.
Don't forget to throw everything you've got, even the healers. Like I'm throwing my rock boy at them. I'm trying to keep my flame on them. Just throw everything you've got if you're a healer.
So use runes now?
Yeah, I think it's definitely we can use them.
One hitting the shade as soon as
Oh,
you
I'll be right back in 1 second.
As soon as the shade is out, like we're having misdirects on the tank, like people just need to start blowing them up. You don't have to run all the way to blue. Just get close to it and just as soon as he drops, start DPSing him. We need to
Be
get
careful with dots though. We need those phoenixes to be feared for 20 seconds over there. Any damage breaks the fear, so just if a phoenix spawns next to the boss and you have some kind of cleave, don't do it until they're separated.
Yeah. So remember, augment runes, pop them.
I'm back, I'm back.
I think logs might have broke again.
Mine's still fine.
Mine is like massive error. Like their site keeps crashing.
Yeah, somebody spelled hack just for fun.
I just reset mine just in case. I'm ready, by the way.
All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. We're not going.
So,
Okay, we are going.
Okay, let's just reset. Like, yeah, let's not get crazy here. Reset this.
I'm doing full timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Yeah, innervate.
Left clear.
Walk left.
Oh, we're gonna push. Oh.
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
You're fine now.
Okay, okay, push, push. Alright, melee, remember, we're DPSing this shade and following it. Misdirect the monk. soak. Good. Move. Good. Bait the cone. Pull the boss. Good. Move. 5 seconds. Get ready for cooldowns. Okay, now. Soak and move. Okay. Stack on blue. The lava's getting bigger, careful.
Field soon.
Okay. Alright, cooldowns now. Make sure you stay, don't move, stay. DPS it. Don't move yet, don't move, stay. Okay, move now. Oh.
That's why we don't move.
Yeah.
We have to stay in the burning shit. We're gonna heal through it.
Okay, soak. Oh, what? Okay.
What the? I tried to ice block.
Also, when the melee are hitting the boss going to blue, people are getting the stack. You guys gotta watch out where you're standing.
And if you are gonna ice block like that, just blink into already fire area.
Yeah, but then I'm dying after I done with ice block.
No, I know. I'm just calling
At
that
least,
out.
yeah, at least just don't put it right on top of a pedestal.
My bad.
Yeah, so melee could follow behind his shade when he spawns. That way you don't get hit by the cone. The fiery strike, tank mechanic.
I thought I had turned him, did I not?
No, I meant like when melee's DPS at the beginning.
Like, yeah, when
they
he
should
first
follow
drops.
behind. Yeah. Yeah, so you did it right. I'm just talking to the melee DPS.
Yeah. I got hit for the first pull, and I think a couple other got hit this pull. So it's just watching where you are.
Did we ruin again?
I'd say so.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Rid those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Yeah, innervate.
Back left open.
Innovate.
Front right is open.
Innovate when you guys get to it.
Back right's open.
Front right's open.
Front left and back left. Back left still.
He's there.
Okay, push. Good.
Move your spots.
Okay, Styret.
You can go
Okay,
straight.
so- Good. Stack on blue. Move.
Shield soon.
Yep, cooldowns now. Good. Okay, soak.
Frontal soon.
Okay, move. Okay, Hunter's Wild Spirits. Okay. Soak, Sparkling. Stay. DPS
Guys, don't move at all. It's late.
Okay. Good, move now. Okay. Get ready to heal Frank. He has a healing totem revive. Take it. Good. Soak. Okay, move. DPS the boss. Say DPS this. Don't move. Just DPS. We have to DPS that. Ah, didn't get it. That was better though.
Got to get better at not moving in that second one. The one person to the side ruined that whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have the cooldowns to do third tree shields. So that's why when that last Fiery Blaze came out, it's Fiery Blaze? Blaze Insurance, the frontal cone, we can't move during that as well. Because as soon as that ends, another shield comes out. So we have to stand still and DPS him during the cast time. Because if we face him during the cast time, he'll cancel and teleport back.
And if we don't, we're fucked anyway.
Yeah.
Or we have. It seems like the first bubble is really good, right? And the second one.
We
we're really
have to
struggling.
trade one of the cooldowns on the first bubble
I
to the
think so
second
too.
bubble.
That's what I think, but I don't know DPS, so.
The first one's very fast.
Who wants to switch? Just one person.
Just put the who's the shittiest DPS that does the first one? Just put that on the second one, and we have it. Like, don't say the name.
Wait, is the shields the issue, or is it overall damage?
No, it's overall damage. It's not the
Yeah.
shields that are the issue. We're getting the shields popped. It's the fact that we need that 5.5% extra damage to push him over the field.
Yeah. So we don't. It's not about rotating folks in and out. It's.
Well, does the damage count if it's during the shield?
Yeah, it should all be going towards pushing him downward.
Right. So it shouldn't matter when you pop it.
Yeah.
Now,
No, we have to kill the shield anyways.
guys, here's an idea. One of the mages could pop our combust a little early before the first shield. That way we'll have it again before the third shield.
That might work.
Oh, no. We're trying to skip the third shield. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Right, so you get doubled. Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
what
what
if
I'm
we do
saying. We
face
can-
on the second shield instead?
What I'm saying is we can pop a combust before the first shield pops. That way we have it again before he phases. So that's 2 combust versus 1.
Well, I just want one person to switch. We're
switch
fine.
Max
We're
to
getting both
second.
shields. This really isn't the problem right now. The second shield is close. That's why I'm asking one person to switch. But we don't need to change what we're doing.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop my combust as soon as it's up. That way, hopefully, it's up and running before we have to phase him.
So yeah, you just switch Sphinx then.
I'm not switching, but yeah, I think the mages probably understand what I'm saying, but never mind.
Yeah, you're gonna combust the shade ASAP and then try to get a second one in before the third shield.
Warrior. When are you using your cooldowns, Warrior?
Second bubble.
Okay. Well, then I can't have you switch.
Well,
I
the
say
mage was already using his on the first, so him not using it on the first and doing it on the boss's health pool is fine.
Yeah, as
Alright.
long as you can pop the shield without me on the first.
Am I
First
the
is
only one
being-
crazy here? Like, it doesn't matter when. Like, you have fixed amounts of shield health.
Yeah.
And a fixed amount of health that you have to
No,
kill.
dude, what I'm saying is
Because you have to break the
I'll have
shields
two
before
of
they
them.
go off.
Yeah, but that's not the issue anymore.
Then he can get another combust in there if he does it a little bit earlier. Not on the shield, but as a whole.
PI innervate.
Back left is free.
Back right is up.
Look at the sound on these. Thanks.
Back right's still up.
Back left open, front right open.
Alright,
Get into
follow the
positions.
Doritos guy.
Make sure we're getting good uptime on the boss when he comes down.
Yep, it's Shane. Hit it. Shane. Melee beat behind. Pull the Phoenix back.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, soak. Okay. Bait it. Okay, move.
Shield in 5.
Okay, cooldowns. Move. Move. Good, perfect.
I'm gonna put Urstall down.
Hey, wait, spare click now. Good. Hold, hold. Keep staying, keep staying. Hey, move, move, move. Perfect. DPS it. Soak. Okay, we have to DPS attack. Put everything you got into it. Oh, so close.
I think what I'm gonna do this time is save combust from opener. If you guys can AOE everybody in the opener, and then I'll combust as soon as he comes down, and then I'll have it ready to do it again.
Yeah.
Just keep what you just said and remember it till next week because we got people who got to go to sleep.
Hey, Lynn.
Oh.
Are you running execution sense or no?
Not anymore, but I'm healing a
You
lot.
should. Yeah, you should actually, because DP healing's not the issue now. So
Okay.
you should. Let's go chat. Let's go up.
He's one of the top 4 damage on the boss. Like he's not the problem. We have other people that are much lower.
Well, the reason why I said the reason that I'm healing at the beginning is because that's why my DPS looks lower overall on damage done, because the entire first phase I'm mostly just healing. But the reason why I stopped using Execution Sentence is because I have to, if I want to use it on the shield, I have to use it preemptively before the shield starts. And then that means I also have to use Final Reckoning, and I have to use a few other abilities to give it the full damage boost. And then I'm sitting there for like 6 seconds waiting for my opportunity to use the ability while my wings and stuff is wearing. So I just took it off. But I could use it at the start, and then after the shield's broken, the execution will come through.
I think it's better single target. I think it's way better single
Well,
target.
no, I am
though.
using single target though. I'm using I'm using the Templar Verdict one, which increases the damage by 15%. Like I could still switch to execution, but I'm using a single target build either way.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I could
yeah,
go.
well, I don't think this is a problem. Like, I think he knows what he's doing. Like I said, he's in consistently top 3 to top 4 damage done to the shade every attempt.
I'll
it's
try
not a problem.
execution sentence for the damage follow up, but I'm not going to try and combo it with the shield because I just end up wasting too much time on wings.
We're at the point now where first and second shield is consistently dying.